young boy make a miraculous recovery and why this 4th of July is so meaningful for him and his father.
Among the people who are most grateful this 4th of July are a man and his son who fled Iraq and came to Boston for medical care.
Nearly 3 years ago, soldiers attacked their car. The boy's mother was killed, his father was shot, and he was set on fire. Incredibly, a relief organization found them and flew them to Boston. I met them at Children's Hospital 2 years ago, and tonight, thanks to their strength, their friends, and their doctors, it is a pleasure to share their progress.
I like it.
When I first met Omar in 2007, he was in rough shape. He and his father, Sabah, had just arrived at Children's with little more than hope, and Omar had burns over 25% of his body. A year later,
The Omar Express going across. Woohoo!
Omar was recovering from procedures to expand his scalp to create hair and free the burned left thumb that had fused to his hand. Suddenly, it was hard just keeping up with him. He was more confident, happy, and becoming a part of Boston.
Okay, come here.
Today, fluent in English.
What is that? A woman. Really?
And video games, this 6-year-old is thriving. How is Omar?
No, very good, Omar. Very happy.
Doctors are getting ready to build him a right thumb using his pinky toe, and later they will reconstruct his ear.
Please.
Oh, got me.
And already this year, Omar and Sabah have realized a dream. Just a few months ago, they were granted asylum.
Everything changed here.
Really?
For my life, for me, for my son, everything different.
When Omar first came to the United States, Children's Hospital Boston agreed to perform his surgeries at no cost. And then a local man heard Omar's story, and he wanted to help too.
This is about giving back.
Retired Boston businessman and World War II vet Ray Ty has donated $150,000 to Omar's care. A gift rooted in generosity and patriotism.
I hope for him to grow up as a fine young man, pro-American, and who understands that we all have to get along in this world, or there won't be one.
That message isn't lost on Omar or his father. They know how lucky they are. And you say that, this is my country now.
Yeah, and here the life for children is good.
Right now, Omar and Sabah are in Syria. They're reuniting with Omar's 10-year-old brother Ali. He has been separated from them all this time, but they're bringing him back to Boston, and they should be home in 2 weeks.
And when they all get here, will they all be permanent U.S. residents?
Yes, Omar and Sabah are waiting for their green cards right now. Ali has been granted refugee status, which means he'll also be getting a green card. And it's really moving to see. You probably noticed how hard they work to learn English and just how proud they are to live in this country.
That's a great story. And by the way, Ray Ty is an old friend of mine, and he's done so many good deeds, most of them just kind of quiet off the radar.
Very generous man.
Great story. Thank you.
Thanks, Jack.